everyone, I'm Sarah Martin, the Associate Director of Forecasting at Dodge Construction Network, and today we'll be looking at the DMI for the month of September. Quick reminder, the DMI tracks the 3-month move-in value of non-residential building projects going into their earliest stages of planning. We only include projects under $500 million, and we exclude manufacturing and transportation projects. So the DMI increased another 3.4% in September to a reading of 304.6. Commercial planning increased 4.7%, and institutional planning ticked up 0.9%. Now, digging into those numbers a bit, you can see that on the commercial side, we did see activity slow down for warehouses, traditional office buildings, and hotels, but momentum was certainly sustained for data centers and then retail stores as well. Data centers really continue to show exceptional strength in our planning queue. In fact, there were 58 projects over $100 million that entered planning this month, and 50 of those were data center projects. Without data centers, commercial planning would have only increased 0.5% in September. On the institutional side, education and recreational planning did slow down, but healthcare and public planning continued to grow steadily. So year over year, the DMI has been showing very strong growth. The entire index is up 60% when compared to September of 2024. The commercial sector is up 53%, and the institutional sector is up 75% over the same period. Now, if we remove data centers over the last 3 years, growth would be closer to 44% year over year on the commercial side. So what we're continuing to kind of see when looking at these numbers is that after this prolonged period of uncertainty through much of the first half of 2025, owners and developers are coming to terms with the increased risk that they're facing, and they're advancing these projects into the planning queue. In the coming months, however, we do expect the DMI to begin to normalize and for a lot of this growth to begin to come back down a bit. But all in all, construction spending in 2027 should increase as a result of the strong planning activity that we are seeing today. All right, that about wraps it up for this month. Thanks so much for watching.